Hi, it's Craig here. It's Craigslife. Hope you're all doing well. It's 7th of May. I'm working today. I'm in an Asda in Ashton in Manchester. I'm classed as a key worker because the company I work for, we supply and support some of the infrastructures in store. So it's kind of unusual working in the store when the pandemic is going on. I hope you can hear me okay because there's a bit of in-store music going on. It's interesting working in the stores because I've been visiting my local supermarket, which is a Morrison's, and I've been working in here, which is an Asda, and the difference in which the two companies are managing the areas and the stores is completely different. There's a lot less people in here. There's quite a queue outside. It's VE Day tomorrow, so there's quite a queue of people waiting to come in, but the queues aren't very long, and whereas in Morrison's they've just got one queue and they're going through the clothing area, a bit like they do in Spain. But I don't feel, I'm not worried. It's quite pleasant working. Everybody here in the store is absolutely lovely, as they always are. Most of the customers are fully appreciative of the social distancing, and you talk to them and they step back. What most of them are not doing, unfortunately, is following the arrows around the store so they go down the right aisles, which is a little frustrating. But we actually visited, me and Daniel actually went to the big Asda in Sheffield, Asda Handsworth, which is massive. I don't normally shop there because you get road rage getting in the car park, it's so big. But it was a pleasure to shop there because it didn't feel busy, there were no queues, I felt very safe. Where we go to the Morrison's and sometimes, although you're queuing to get in for 10 minutes or so, there's more people wandering around, they've got no one way down the aisle. And it's just interesting how the different stores are actually doing it. There's hand sanitizer everywhere, so I've been using that. Although I noticed after I've been working here on Tuesday, I had this soreness, tenderness on the back of both my hands, and I can't work out whether it's the sanitizer or whether it was the hand wash they were using in the washroom. But it's okay today. We'll have to see how it gets on. Great, something else I'm allergic to probably. But some of the colleagues are wearing PPE, and some of the customers they're wearing masks, although some are not wearing it properly. I saw a couple of people who were wearing the mask, and it's just covering. It's supposed to cover your nose as well. It needs to do that. So, and most of the people have been very respectful of us. I've seen many people who have started kicking off. I think we've almost settled into a new normal here with the Covid-19 outbreak, and it's right that people have been taking precautions and they're being sensible, and I'm glad that they are. Some people maybe a little bit too much. Car was following me the other day, stopped at the traffic lights, glanced in the rear view mirror, and the lady's got a mask and gloves on in her own car. So I don't quite understand that one, but I've got everything that I need. I've got masks, I've got gloves here, I've got sanitizer. My company insists that we sanitize our hands at least every hour and a half. It lasts about 3 hours anyway, but we do it every hour and a half, which is fine. So yeah, I feel quite safe working here. I feel quite comfortable shopping here. I've got no problem, and it's good to be back in the stores again because being sitting at home for so long, I've been a bit bored, and hence the reason why I set up this channel in the first place. So I thought I'd give you a little update. Anyway, gonna crack on. I'm sure the store is just want to check how things are going, make sure everything's okay on the bits that we supply, and make sure everything's working as it should be. So take care of yourselves, everybody. Be sensible. We're going to get an update from Boris over the weekend to say what's going to happen, whether the lockdown's going to start being eased. So whatever happens, what I am going to do, and what you do of course is entirely up to you, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to continue to be sensible. Look after yourselves, look after your loved ones, stay safe, enjoy VE Day, enjoy bank holiday. Till next time, see you later.